girls that gave the nice guy a chance. How did it go? I was coming out of a string of really bad, toxic, abusive relationships, so I promised myself that I would try to find a nice guy to date. Well, I had a first date with this one guy. We'll call him Tim. It was a fine date. He was nice and we had fine conversations. I didn't feel any immediate chemistry, but I was also not used to dating guys who weren't blatant booty holes, so I figured that was why I didn't feel an immediate connection. I told myself I'd go on one more date with him and see if the connection grew in any way. So we go on a second date a week later. It was a short date. We had an early dinner, and I was back home 90 minutes after he picked me up to drive me to dinner. Again, no sparks, but he was nice and it wasn't a bad date. So I told myself I'd go on one more date with him and that would be the deciding factor. I was still wrestling in my head with the idea that I was just not attracted to him because he wasn't an asshole and maybe I was just scared of nice guys. Well, on our third date, he asked me to move in with him, offered to put me on his health insurance plan. I was uninsured at the time, and told me he loved me.